Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Reaper. I don't even know why I tell you this. It's me. I don't know why I say it. I do. I don't know why I say it, but I do. Anyway, you know where we're at. We're back at some Ark Survival Evolved on the Decay hunting series. Let's grab the Shadow Mane. We are going to go do some hunting together. I've searched a few on my own and found nothing, so we're going to do a hunt, and I'm going to show you guys my method. And we'll do it together. See what we can find. Come here. Hungry. Come here. What we got here? We'll just check the first thing we see. Anyway, I'm trying to... you are not powered. Okay. That sucks. The first thing I do when I spawn into a map is... Now, this is extinction, obviously. First thing I do... Find, hopefully, this. Public teleporter. Get over there. If you're public, you are. Okay, so, first I check to make sure we have that. A decent amount. Now, this requires something, though. You have to have the teleporter unlocked to be able to use public teleporter. So if you don't, you can't. I'm sorry. Just how it goes. Also, I'm going to remember this teleporter. It's called Hold On Trading Post. And the reason is, it puts me right back to the terminal to get off the map. So, without further ado, let's go find some stuff. Now, when I do extinction, I generally target the top first. I'll start with snow biome, go to desert, then go to the underground, then I'll focus the city. And then I'll grab these scattered ones quick. Sometimes you got to get in these things and out quick. Like if I spawn into something bad, I got to go. Now, also, see where it says demolish in 39 days and 16 hours? That is key to doing this. We are looking for, see that says 3907. Okay. We are looking mainly for anything. If we see 25 or 24 hours, then that means any metal and stuff. That means this thing's going to be going down. You want to keep an eye on it and stuff like that. If you see like 28, 20, I will not write down anything like 30 plus because it's just stupid. I may keep an eye on like a 29. There's a 27. Okay. All right. All right. You see that? We got metal. Now the metal's going down in 3 days. Tech stuff's going down in a week. We got a couple of cryos here. Now they are sitting on tech foundation, so that's got a week. But I will mark this server then. Come back to it. So let's check out the chords here. About 20, 25 by 70. So we'll mark it. 25, 70, 3 days. Sometimes I'll put the date, but right now I'm not really worried about it. But yeah. Moving on. But yeah, but you have to have the teleporter open to be able to use all these. That one's 33, so that might be worth coming back to like at a later date, but I'm not worried about it now. Now sometimes, I was already here. Now sometimes it's hard to get them all. 30, also one, you know, maybe keep an eye on it. You can see cryos are inside there before it renders in. That's always nice when that happens. This goes down in 6 days. Yeah. And it appears to be all metal floor, so. Rule number 1, if you're going to use tech, don't use metal under it. Use tech for the whole thing. It's going to save you a lot of hassle. Because I can bypass the tech by, you know, going past, or, you know, by just pulling the metal. But we'll keep an eye on that one. So now we're down to the desert. But yeah, I've had people ask me, how do I find these? This is how. And I do keep I keep a, you know, a dyno on my hotbar. I got the shadow main just in case shit goes south. We got a little lag going on. Because I can whip them out if I need to. By the way, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And why won't I? Am I lagging that bad? There we go. We hit 578 subs. The channel has been... you hear that? Yeah, I hear... If you hear stuff stomping around, get the hell out of Dodge. There's a fence around that, but it's still scary. Yeah, 578 subs. Thank you. That's a freaking amazing. And I'm talking like... You guys are loving this series, so, you know... I know the last couple videos weren't super awesome, but... Can't always find decays, and they won't always be decay videos. I'm hoping that you guys are willing to watch me do some building and do some boss fights and stuff like that. They're not always going to all be decays. If you don't know that, then I'm sorry. I mean, I did point that out, sort of. That's why it's called 2.0, by the way. Because it's not just decays. It's, you know, 2.0. It's other stuff. And also because I had another series called Decay Hunting. So, you know, clearly. But anyway. But yeah, so this is what I do. I find a map. I find a public teleporter because there's always one going on. And I just start zipping around. And you come across like that one that I just marked. It's at 30. If you guys remember the one video I put up, I teleported in just like I'm doing now. Like I got here and boom, it was like an hour. Like it was going down in an hour. It doesn't happen. Excuse me. It doesn't happen much. But it does happen. You know, and those are the ones that are stupid exciting. You know, and I ended up being alone at that one. But yeah, they're the ones that are really fun, and you get all excited because, like, holy shit, I'm, you know, it's quick. I don't got to mark it. I don't got to come back later. $39. Oh, God, that scared me. Hello. Hello. But, yeah. Was I here? I mean, it's also helpful to write down the server number. You know? And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm on 455. So if you guys want to, I don't know, try to get in on that decay, then I can't stop you. Oh, we got a 29. The problem with the 29 is I don't see nothing around it. So, and again, 29 is just a little bit too far out. So, and hey, if I'm doing a decay and I got my subscribers or my community or my viewers there, then great. It'll be, you know, more interesting. You guys will be able to get in the video. Well, that's basically the creepiest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. Dude. Oh my God. Do I have one? That's the... Damn. Oh my God. That's fucked up. That ain't even right. Let's get a screenshot. Not a screenshot, but yeah. That'll be the thumbnail. For real. That is some creepy ass shit. I'm pulling that out for the thumbnail. Damn. Anyway. But yeah, just teleport around. Teleport around and, you know, hopefully you get lucky. Now, back in the day, yeah, I'd fly around. Now, see how I'm up, the teleporter's up there. Every now and again when you come in, you will fall. Give it a second and it teleports you back up. If it doesn't, and I have gotten stuck, in fact, I was checking some maps yesterday, and I got glitched, like, inside half my body was, you know, sticking out of the teleporter, the other half was in the floor, and I couldn't get out. I even logged off and logged back in, and I was stuck. Thankfully, I had the Shadow Main on my hotbar, tossed him out, but he was too far away, and I couldn't get on him. And I was like, fuck, what do I do? Well, so I just kind of did this and whistled him, you know, to come to my spot overhead. And he came close enough where I could get on him. And that got me out. So, a couple of tips there if that happens. Because you do get sucked, like, glitched in sometimes. And it's real crappy, but it happens. Sorry if this is hard on anybody. Like, right there, see? But I stayed that way now. Okay, but see, I popped out right there. Sorry if this is hard on anybody's eyes. It gets a little hard on mine sometimes, so. Like, if you have epilepsy or something, be careful. And I actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to put that in the title, flashing light warning. Because it does actually hurt my eyes sometimes. In fact, you know, I've had it give me a little bit of, I'm known to get headaches, though, so. Anyway, yeah, but thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I honestly, I'm pushing 600 subs. Well, obviously, I've been telling everybody I want to hit that 1,000 mark. Want to get monetized. I've always joked that if I could make enough money on my YouTube channel to get away from me, dude. Okay, I don't have time for you. Now this is where things can get tricky because if I die out here, I'm fucked. And don't get me wrong, that's another little quick tip for you. Remember where you teleported to. Okay, like when you're clicking it, try to remember the name maybe, or at least the location. Because that happened to me the other day, I died. And I had to remember where I was at and run naked. Find a teleporter, and then get back, and because your body won't teleport. So I got back and grabbed my stuff. Thank God. Because I had, at that point, because sometimes I'll carry like fucking 15 dinos on me that I'm going to use for weight in case I find a decay. Which is, in hindsight, dumb, you know. I would recommend taking something that you're not necessarily afraid to lose. Although, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't want to lose. Hold on, I'll show you. This Shadow Mane, almost 66,000 HP, 2,500 stam, and 3,000 melee. This Shadow Mane is a giga killer. Nonetheless, I definitely recommend that, you know, not taking a bunch with you and then just scouting them, finding what you're looking for, mark it like I did, and then when you're ready, go bring what dinos you need, you know, for whatever. I like to carry see, like there, I got stuck there yesterday. And another helpful tip, I do have the tech suit on, but I can't use it. If sometimes I'll carry a bunch of dust with me. Like sometimes I'll carry like 5-6 stacks of dust. And then if I feel like I'm going to need it, I'll just turn it into elements so I can power the suit. You know? That's another option. Like if you don't want to take a dino, take some dust, power the suit, and then go from there, you know? And another thing I recommend is don't pick anything up you're not going to need. Like I just threw, like when I was fighting that bug off, I was thinking about throwing the, is this public? No. I'm throwing out the Shadow Mane, but I picked him. Because if I threw the Shadow Mane out, it resets my ability to get the hell off here. And another tip. Sometimes, like if I'm not going to, like if that transmitter, sometimes I will try to find a transmitter to get out from instead of like worrying about being like here, like in town or whatever, like near an obelisk. You know what I mean? Now see, like right here. Oh, not it. I want to get back to where the central hub. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I didn't even remember it, and I told myself to. So we're back. Covered the entire map. We found one potential, which is going to be like 7 days. And yeah. So, real quick, I need to go over and check. Oh, what? Hold on. I haven't been to my Gen 2 mini base for a little while. I need to go over there. I believe... Yeah, 965 is where I have that. Because I have a lot of dinos over there, so I need to go over there. I mean, I need to get all this stuff eventually moved. You'll see how I had no cooldown for moving. You know what I mean? No, yeah, there's a 15-minute cooldown for, you know, when you pick shit up. Now, that cooldown is, I want to call it global. Like, it's not like if I were to toss down the Shadow Man and pick him up, that doesn't mean it's at 15 minutes. And I'll show you here in a second what you can do to check. And you can do this on any map. They added it. If you hit H, and I didn't rebind that key, it tells you upload timer is 8 minutes, 45 seconds. There you go. I'm a little concerned over here. I have a generator with 2 fridges there. Thank God. I haven't put gas in here, and I need to do that. They still have a bunch. See, Gen 2 servers are just lag city. Lag, lag, lag. Okay. I'm going to check the gas here, and eventually I'm moving all this stuff. This was all temporary. Okay, well, we still got 100 and something gallons. I'm going to probably make some fridges over here. I'm out of poly, though, over here. These are getting down there, by the way. 19 days. I got to get all these dinos in cryostasis. I'm risking it by not doing it. I even have these over here, which are definitely getting low. Let me check these quick. Yeah, 18 days. I mean, I'm fine for now, but I got to get them done. I got to get them in cryo. I need a grinder. I need a grinder really bad. So, but this base is refreshed now, so that's a bonus. You know what? I'm going to actually... Wait. Do you have element on you? Because I know, I'm telling you guys right now, you can use these exomechs to craft. So look, I just let me craft it. See, I'm not crazy. I don't know why it wouldn't let me over there. Like, I don't have it unlocked, but I could use it as a replicator. So, yeah, that's weird. So, that's a bonus. I'm going to take 2 of these with. I'm going to grab some wood. We'll grab a stack. And, yeah. Generator. What do I need for the crystal? And I need fucking polymer. See, I need a generator. Or a grinder. Because I have so much stuff that'll get me poly. Ugh. So, I know where I can get poly on Fjorder, so I have to just get off my lazy ass and do it. I just have to get off my ass. It's like I can grind a lot of this stuff. Lots and lots. Got some good manic armors, too. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to take a couple gigas with me because I'm going to use them for the bosses over there. These are good gigas. I need a good owl. Oh, you'll definitely do. And you'll be better. Oh, yeah, look at you. Yeah, I'm taking some gigas. I'm going to get a cloning chamber down, though, too. Yeah, a lot of good gigas here. A lot of good gigas. Yeah, I can start doing some boss fights. I'm going to take that Anki. And do I have a Dodicarus anywhere? You know, I don't need a Dodicarus. I don't need a Dodicarus. I don't need one, damn it. Some more good shadow mains. I need to breed them if I need to, so. And then we'll take you. So, yeah. Oh, what was I doing? First of all, can I make a vault? In polymer. Jesus Christ. I'm so tired of needing poly. Alright, electrical? No. Wire? No. Where is... There it is. Make 2 of those. I probably have some, but... You know. You know, you never know. Where are they? I'm going to be taking this back, and I can grind that. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, I can get poly. So, I'm taking this shit back over with me. A lot of cool skins. In fact, what skins? 'Cause I want to put one of those taxidermy things up and have that cool-looking dermacy thing. I need oil. Or I need gas. Oh, yeah, here we go. I think this is... Is this it? No, this is the corrupted avatar. That other one was, who was that? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, though, ladies and gentlemen, oh, I do need to get a, oh, I see I can grind that bad boy. Taking that over. I'm gonna take the forge over, too. Until I get a forge down, I'm gonna need it for oil and, or gas and stuff. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen and women's, we're gonna call that that. I wish we could grind these. I hate that you can't. I'll take that. I'll take a camera setup. Why not? And I'm lagging. Anyway, do I need to ask?
Nope.
Oh, that was perfect. I actually honestly didn't know what I had that set up as. Do I need to ask?
Definitely not.
Okay, so like, comment, and hit that sub button. When I hit, I said this a long time ago. I don't really like tattoos. I mean, nothing against them. You know, you want them, you want them. I don't mind them, but I don't have any. I got the idea from Viva La Dirt League, the channel. Love those guys. They're from like New Zealand. They do skits and stuff. Check them out. They're awesome. But the 3 guys that started Viva La Dirt League got a tattoo on their left arm. Which I'm like, you know what? That's cool. Because, number one, I really like my logo. I made it. I like the R with the rose and the scythe. And, so yeah. So I said a while ago, I'm going to get that put on my arm. And my wife is going to record it being put on, assuming the tattoo shop will let me. I don't think they will. And I'm gonna upload that to the channel. And when I hit 1,000 subs, and I know it's only 1,000 subs, they did it at like 1 million, okay, or something. I'm doing it at 1,000. I know that might seem dumb to some people, but to me, 1,000 is a big, huge, massive deal, and it means something to me, and it means I somewhat succeeded at being a content creator. Fuck, I don't give a shit if I make 10 cents. I view that as fucking success, especially at 53 years old. And, you know, I've been a gamer my whole life, but this whole content creator YouTube thing is the last, well, I think the channel's probably 5 years old or so. But and I've said this before, you can look on the channel. I uploaded 2 PUBG videos with my youngest son, and they're crap. And they're not long, and they're total garbage. Because my youngest son asked me to. And then I just stopped. I dropped the channel. I didn't do anything with it. And I didn't do anything with it for like, I think 1.5 years or 2 years went by. And I've been back at it hard for like 3 years. And, you know, yeah, I'm only up to 578 subscribers in like 3+ years. Part of that's probably my fault because of how I did things or do things. And the other part is gaming is a super hard genre to break into. Anyway, enough rambling. Thank you so much. I showed you my methods. We will find a decay, I promise. We will have another. There's going to be decays. This is a decay series more than anything else. I will see you in the next one, and thank you so much.
Wrongo.